This time it's pulled away. The runs are flowing freely at the Adelaide Oval.
Just a couple of words on Pakistan. What did you make of their performance, particularly in the field today?
They've been poor. I mean, they're undermanned. Their bowling attack is terrible, really, for a Test attack. I'm not sure I've seen a worse bowling attack on our shores in a long time. And I'm not being critical of them. That's just what they've got. That's the guys they've decided to pick for this tour. You know, I still can't understand why the 16-year-old's not played this game the same after last week. I'm not hearing any injury reports or anything, and they go with another guy that's played 7 first-class games and just doesn't look to be a Test match bowler. So, they haven't got much cattle, but and when you haven't got much cattle against a batting lineup that's as hungry as ours and in our conditions, and a team that's really trying to prove themselves back on the world stage, then I think Pakistan, they've just been caught in the perfect storm, really.
Oh, straight through him! Labuschagne has his stump knocked out of the ground, and finally Pakistan break the partnership at 361.
Well, Afridi's been really good. I think take his fielding out of it, he's been outstanding. I think he looks like a real prospect. But you know, he's only 19, but he's played a bit more cricket. He's played a lot more one-day cricket for him. Some of these other kids are just too inexperienced to be able to cope with Test match cricket. Mohammad Abbas, we all understand how good a bowler he is, but you know, he's bowling low 120 kilometres now. He's lost 10 k's of pace in the last couple of years. So. And when you're bowling that sort of pace on these wickets that don't offer you much, you have to get everything right, and they haven't got everything right with their fields, with their disciplines, with their line and lengths, and they'll be made to pay for it.
Gotcha. Oh. There it is. Past Sir Don Bradman, past Mark Taylor.
Just on the time the declaration came, obviously that 334 number is quite an iconic number in Australian cricket. What was your thoughts of David getting to 335 and then calling it quits?
It must have been premeditated. They must have talked about if that was a chance to happen, then they were going to let him go past Mark Taylor if he was good enough to do that, and he certainly was. I think we're all sitting in there saying, give him a chance to go past Lara as well, with the situation of the game and the situation of the series. But I actually think it speaks volumes of this current team and Payne and Langer's leadership to put the personal stuff aside and declare earlier than what most probably expected. I think we're all thinking that we're going to wait until the lights came on and it got dark before they decided to bowl tonight. But with some bad weather being around, they've grabbed the bull by the horns and said, no, you're going in now. We've got 590 on the board, so we'll see if we can knock a few over tonight. And they've started really well with the ball. I think today's decision was spot on. You know, he deserved to be able to break a few milestones and break a few records along the way, just because of how well he batted, the first day and a half. So it's nice for him, something that doesn't happen every day, and we've all been privileged to be able to sit back and watch a Test match triple hundred. I think the last one was about 3 years ago.